Hey guys, Fox Airsoft HD here, and today we got another review for you guys today on the Replica Elcan Specter DR airsoft scope. Okay, so it comes in a standard cardboard box, nothing too special. I got this used, so don't ask me where I got it from. Okay, so going over a quick rundown on this, it's full metal. You've got windage adjustments right here, and elevation adjustments right here. You've also got some really cool looking trademarks on here which make it look pretty cool in my opinion. Overall, the scope is pretty hefty if you ask me. Definitely adds weight to your gun. Over here you've got a knob that you could turn for different illuminations on the reticle. You've got obviously the objective lens for the scope, and it comes with a arrangements of iron sights you could add to the top. Going over to the other side, you got more brand name trademarks and the quick detach or QD mounting hardware, so you could put it on your rail system. I'll show you how to do that in just a bit after we get done talking about all this stuff. On top of the scope, you could actually add a red dot if you want to, so that's pretty cool. You just got to get the base plate and just screw it right in. The base plate you could buy separately. But, you know, that's pretty much it on the scope, and I'll show you where the battery goes. So the battery for illumination of the reticle goes in right here. Just unscrew this piece right on the knob, and you'll see the battery. The Specter DR takes a CR2032 battery. I found this at my local pharmacy. It's not really a type of battery you'd have to buy from an airsoft store. You can find it wherever you go. So that's that, and it works pretty fine. There's a lot of illumination adjustments, and I'll show you when I look through the scope. So adding the scope and putting it onto your rail system is really easy. Just undo the levers, put it on, and close them. It's that easy with a quick detach system. As you can see though, the scope wobbles quite a bit, and you can find that with all the China-made Specter DRs. I actually found one way to fix that problem is by adding pieces of paper underneath the quick detach system, so it fills up that gap between the rail system and your scope, and it won't wobble. So just put it in like that, put it on the gun, and then when you lock it down, it's good to go. As you could see right here, it's pretty much wobble free at that point. So I highly recommend you do that because it will wobble on you. Okay, so now we're looking through the scope. It is set to be a 4x magnification scope, but really, it's pretty much a 2.5 or 3 times scope. The Chinese retailers have tricked you, but it still magnifies pretty far. Looking at the reticle, it's not the true reticle of a Specter DR, but it's still pretty cool. Now, looking at the illuminated reticle, it's pretty much just the dot in the middle that's illuminated. It has a red and green illumination settings at different brightnesses, so if you will bear with me as I try to adjust the different modes while filming. So here are the lighter or less bright versions of the red. And then moving on, you're going to see we've got the green reticle. So that's one cool feature about the scope. Not a lot of scopes have illumination modes, and this is just really cool scope. Okay guys, so that's the end of the review of this Replica Elcan Specter DR. You could buy it off most Asian airsoft websites, and I highly recommend it. It is a really good scope, and I like it way better than my old ACOG. I have to say a big thanks to my friend Peter for trading his Specter DR for my Replica EOtech 553. He likes to go by the name That Guy with the Marine Impression because he has a really cool impression, so check him out guys, and thanks.